The day I got hit by the car was the luckiest day of my life. Fenway is very unique. Being the oldest park in baseball, there's definitely an aura to it. I've had the honor to work for the Brewers, the Angels, the Giants, the Packers, and worked in incredible places and worked in college and golf courses. But growing up a Red Sox fanatic and being at Fenway Park, there's definitely an aura. And to have the opportunity to be one of the people who helps care for the field is really, I'm very, very fortunate. This will be my 17th season here at Fenway and my 33rd overall in the majors. I was working for the Brewers at the time when Mr. Joe Mooney, the gentleman who had been the groundskeeper here for 30 years, called and said, "I'm thinking about retiring, but I only retire if you replace me." So that was my incredible opportunity to come at Fenway Park. So for me, it was always an honor being in the majors, and to come to the Sox even better. Being behind the scenes, the teamwork, working with my colleagues, my coworkers, helping people create memories on the field. I'm very fortunate to have that teamwork. And so when you're working with Mother Nature and growing a plant, it's fun, and working with the players on making sure the field plays the best it can.
You're out here every day. Do you have any relationships with the players?
Certainly, I have hopefully a great working relationship with all of them. I want them to know that they can certainly reach out if they have any questions or ideas with the field. Certainly a lot of respect.
Yeah.
I see how incredible skills they have, but also you see a side that, how good of people they are.
Yeah.
I don't think fans always see how nice people are. I think I'm one of the luckiest people in the world. I've been hit by a car 3 times, and figure that's better than 4. I've had 43 surgeries, but I figure that's better than 44. My dream was to make it to the majors. I grew up playing baseball. I had planned to play, supposed to play baseball in college, and hoped to get drafted and stand on Fenway's mound someday. And a month after I got out of high school, I was hit by a car, and the car threw me 20 feet in the air. I slammed into the door by McDonald's. The car kept coming and hit me a second time. And then I thought at the time, not only was my leg crushed, I thought my dreams were crushed. And my family inspired me to not give up, to reach for my dreams, to look at every challenge as a detour, not as a roadblock, and find a career that I love to do. If my baseball career would have taken off, or if I wouldn't have gotten hit by a car, I never would have met my wife, never have our 2 incredible daughters in my life, and never have this career that I enjoy so much. So I think literally that the day I got hit by the car was the luckiest day of my life.
What has your favorite lawn pattern been out here on the field?
Gosh, I've been fortunate to be involved in a lot of cool patterns, and my favorite ones are the ones my daughters have helped inspire. But certainly, a lot of them come to mind. Did a flag after 9/11, which was very powerful to be a part of.
Yeah.
The strong logo.
Yep, that was awesome in the playoffs.
David Ortiz's pattern last fall was really
How
fun
do
to be part
you
of.
even that's insane. How do you even do that? All the details you had on there.
Yeah, that pattern used new technology.
Yeah.
That used air and GPS. So I literally could take a picture of your face, reproduce it in pixels and grayscale, and run it through a laptop basically, and then using air to fluctuate the grass. So a light stripe goes away from you, or a section, dark stripes towards you. So it's just exciting new technology.
During the season, it's not just baseball. There's a ton of other stuff, concerts. What do you have to do to prepare for all those different events during the season?
I'm very fortunate. There's a lot of planning, a lot of teamwork throughout the club that goes into planning both small events and big events, whether it's concerts or big air or a community event, fundraiser. So it helps us all be on the same page. So safety and playability is our first priority.
Yep.
And we work very closely to make those events successful for the people. The best part of my job is helping people create memories and be behind the scenes there. but then we also want to make sure the field's in the best shape it can when the players come back. Literally, it's a dream come true to be working with the Sox. I grew up a Sox fanatic, and I literally get goosebumps every day I walk out there. I'm humbled and honored to have the opportunity to work behind the scenes and follow in Mr. Mooney's footsteps. I have a lot of wonderful memories at Fenway. Certainly in 2013, the opportunity to the team wrap up the win at home and have my family here to celebrate with my wife and daughter was truly special. Certainly never forget the first time I walked on the field when the Brewers, when I came here from the Brewers and the Red Sox gave me that first opportunity. And so there's just, gosh, a list of many, many incredible memories. You know, I dreamed of playing on that field. I emulated Jim Rice and Dwight Evans and Louis Tiant when I was a kid, and to have the opportunity to be at Fenway now is really special.